Josh Taylor. This is Jack Olson. And today we will be teaching you how to pendy on your longboard.
Yes. Be safe. Wear your helmets. Or your head condom. You can call it that.
Possibly
and your slide gloves.
Yes, yes.
Of course.
Protection of the hands.
Make sure your nuts and bolts are locked. Oh. And ready to go.
Woo! First, this trick in regular stance.
To do this trick, you're gonna want to get a nice stance going on. Again, I am a goofy stance dude. I'm gonna take my right foot and put it right up in the concave of my board, getting it nice and locked. That's where my front foot is. So I'm gonna be coming from my downhill tuck, pivot my front foot into this crevice, and I'm gonna drop my back leg, cock it onto the side of my foot, and I'm gonna drop down into this nice stance right here. Yes, and then we're gonna teach you it with grabbing rail first, which you're gonna put your hand on the rail side of your board. You're gonna put your other hand down. I don't want it out here because then you're off your board. Can't have it too far in or it's not gonna go anywhere. But you want it right here. So then when you go into it, you're just gonna mob right down into this section, and then you're gonna use the force, the throwing of your shoulders, spin the board, and once you get it spinning, you're going to slide 180, drift, and then you're going to pull it back with the rail side of the board. So once you're coming out, you're going to pull it back and stand up. If that makes sense. Some troubles you might run into in your pendy. Alright, so first trouble is going to be, once you get that spin going and your board spins 90, you're going to let your hand slide too far out from behind you. You're going to slide off. So another problem you're going to run into, most likely, when you're first going, is you're going to go and you're going to try and spin it, and you're going to spin a full 180, and you're not going to be able to get the board back. You're going to spin 180 and you're going to just slide out because you're like, oh no, I can't get the board back. That problem is because you're pulling too hard with all that rotation. You don't want to counteract that rotation. You just want to go enough to get it out at 90 just to take off the speed and then pull back.
Just let it happen.
Screwed up my footage again. God.
Time to learn this without any rail.
Okay, now we're going to learn it without a rail. That means you're going to have your one arm up in the air. Alright, so what you're going to want to do, you're going to go for it like that regular pendy. When you get that friction, bro.
Wait, okay, ready?
Now there's wind. All these damn factors.
Like he's eating a hardcore. Just go.
Is it filling?
Yeah.
No hands. Just kidding. One hand down, one hand up in the air. No rail grab this time. You're going to go about it the same way. You do your regular one, you're going to pop that foot in there, and then you're going to drop. But when you go for it, you're going to have to shove with this, like, right here with this little crack in your shoe. You're going to put that right on the edge of your board so you can push with it. That way, once you get down, with all that friction, you're going to be able to push against. And all you want to do for this one is break a 90 degrees. So coming from here, you just want to come to here, and this is more like a speed check to take a little bit of your speed off if you're going too fast, and that'll just go like that and come right back. So all you have to do is don't let this hand get away from you. If this slides out here, you're going down. Keep it right in here, and then it's just going to come out, and then to push it back, take the heel of your foot on your front foot and push it back.
Or just let the street bring it forward
and
anyway.
The street usually does a lot of that work anyways, but if you want some style, heel of your foot. Alright, so you got your different kinds of pendys, one grabbing rail and one without rail. You use them both for different circumstances. If you got a scarce situation where you got a car coming and you didn't see it and you got to stop real fast, usually grabbing rail will put you right to a stop. That's why it's a lot harder to rotate. You need to be going a lot faster for it. When you go without rail, it's usually more of a speed check. So you're just going to come in, take a little bit of speed off, and then come back down. And that's usually why you would use that.
Good job.